Para ganar larga, no es como que dashes justo para ganar larga. O sea, larga lo ganas con otras habilidades, yo creo. Entonces no se me hace tan loco el pick de Phoenix, yo creo que por eso. Porque mira, pones ese humo y ya ganaste larga. Y ya se me trabó el stream. Ya regresó. Mira, para ganar larga tiras perro. Todo. No es algo que necesites un dash. Mira, entró caminando Jet. No usó el dash tampoco. No me parece tan mal pick el Phoenix. Uy, no tiene vida ese men. Se escapó. Esa negrita del círculo me gusta, Yo creo que me la voy a copiar. ¡Ay, ciego, güey! 2 tiros de sheriff. Easy peasy. Igual ya sabemos por qué es, ¿no? Ah, la jefa del trabajo. Ah, yo pensé que tu mamá, güey. Pues sí, nada más por cordialidad. O sea, pregúntale, ya sabes, esa pregunta tipo... Como que tampoco me importa mucho saber, así como de qué onda, todo bien. Pero... O sea, yo al menos... Tal vez será porque con mi jefe del trabajo ahorita no me llevo tan chido. Pero... Pero pues sí, pregúntale como para quedar bien. Yo le haría la pregunta así como que no queriendo, así como, ¿qué pasó? ¿Todo bien? Pero tus jefes no son tus amigos. Eso tú lo sabes muy bien, Caganza. Uy, cómo... Mira, se metieron Nikki, los perros, caminandito. Rompe la enjambre antes de que lo puedan activar. Mercedes spoteando a 2 en la zona de árbol. Sí, ahí sí. Bala, no se espera el segundo, trade. Y Daki no creo que se la pueda hacer. Al parecer va a ser la primera ronda para eMasters. Muy bien. Pero bueno, esa apertura del sitio se vino a raíz de lo mismo que decía hace rato. O sea, de una entrada en shift al contacto. Pegas la primera bala, metes el dash. Pero pues tampoco es como que indispensable, ¿sabes? No es como que haya hecho espacio con el dash y después ya haya hecho la kill, sino que entraron en shift al contacto, pegas la bala y ya te metes. El Phoenix está bueno para defender porque tienes habilidades de daño. Entonces puedes denegar un plante, tienes tus flashes. Si bien son mucho para jugar tú solo, o sea, es complicado que asistas a un compa con tu flash. Es más como para que tú piques. Creo que sí, en este mapa sí es viable. ¿Viste otra vez? Camina, tira del perro, usa la utilidad a favor suya, mata y da chef para irse. Muy buena, o sea, muy buena entry, pero obviamente ocupando la utilidad. Uy, Daki, que bien disparó.
Yeah, I can't believe I said that maybe Coalesce didn't have the firepower, but Daki absolutely showing up, delivering those frags, and now able to look for that retake as well. Utilizes the lockdown here.
Dos ultis. Se mete hasta la cocina. Transformer, pero no puede regresar. La ulti de Killjoy.
to go.
Tampoco si ibas a ultear, güey.
Definitely wants to commit towards this use of the utility. Gets caught just a little bit there. Goes for the concuss. Gets aggressive. Gets one, but can't get the second.
Por un momento lo vi viable, no te voy a engañar.
Oh, that's all up to Daki. I was kind of questioning how is the transition back to.
Y ahí estuvo bien la pausa porque lo pausan, piensan cómo van a defender y lo hacen de nuevo. Pausa de parte de eMasters. Ya habían empezado a agarrar ritmo, ahora no quieren que eMasters, que Coalesce empiece otra vez a meter rondas. Sí, creo que Jet no es muy fuerte aquí. Digo, te da mucho juego con el loop draft y los dagas, porque hay muchos como... Hay muchas,
No one's there. Bully is waiting. Canty flash here, but does not hit the shots, and as a
Qué
result,
bien,
they're
güey.
going to pick them off. Mike, however, is still here, still waiting, still looking for the opportunity. Daki gets sprayed down, but they run out of ammo. The flash goes in, but it's not quick enough, and Alex takes them
Exacto,
down.
con la raíz tiras una granada, con la raíz limpias con el rumba, con la raíz tienes el satchel que si no te impulsas puedes usarlo para hacerle daño a otro. Y con la Jet, pues sí, o sea, le puedes sacar la utilidad mucho, pues a la ulti, obviamente, si pegas las balas, si pegas las dagas. Haces dos subdrafts y los ves arriba de un techito, les das una bala. Mira, ahora vamos a ver un choque fuerte entre 3 y 3, una agresiva en la defensa. Con Jet. Mira, eso me gusta de Jet. Vienes, juegas agresivo, tomas una kill, pum, dash, de regreso. Y empiezas a ganar espacio. Ahora, no lo están leyendo también porque pensaron que después de tomar la kill aquí, el equipo se regresaría por medio igual para acá. Y ahora tienen un sitio de B completamente abierto. Entonces no fue la mejor lectura de parte de eMasters, porque estos ya se están colando. Y vamos a ver el Phoenix qué hace. Saben que ya no tienen información, saben que perdieron el site, van al retake. Toman la información de que ya le pasaron. Mercedes ya sabe que ya le pasaron. Ah, y está stuneado Phoenix. Le mete la bala, le queda el molly, así que todavía puede molear la bomba. Ay, ¿viste el nuevo pack que va a salir, Carranza? Parece que también el partido lo vemos. Oh, déjame hablar. Es lo que te decía, justamente en ese choque, una flash, no hay mejor ángulo para una flash de Phoenix que este choque de aquí. Ahorita que termine este game te lo enseño. Está bueno, güey, la verdad. O bueno, es un mariposa clásico. Literal. Literalmente dijeron, va a salir Counter-Strike 2, ¿qué hacemos? Ya sé, tráete todas las armas de Counter-Strike. Phoenix otra vez a 3 puntos de orbe de la ulti. Se mata a uno, se chupa 2 orbes. Uy, qué bien. Daki solo, Daki pierde, MS. Los están leyendo bien, La Jet tomando mucho espacio. Mira la Jet. Tomando todo el espacio. Sabe que no hay nadie en B. Y las rotaciones empiezan a llegar entonces. Mira, 2 personas aquí, una persona aquí y otra persona aquí, porque saben que o están en medio. Upa. Muy buena bala. Ulti. A un orbe para Phoenix.
And once again, one away from running back. But look at Devil. He's so far up. I think Daki is gonna face up against Mike.
Uy.
Careful. But Devil on the other side, he's finding himself a pit.
Uy, qué buena.
So ready for that dog.
completamente ciego, humo y se va a la mierda. Saben dónde está el operator. Saben en dónde están las personas. Viper rota. 2 personas intentándose por la parte de arte. Y Killjoy no tiene idea de que le están correteando todos. Las rotaciones llegan ya por el sitio A porque no hay tiempo, 30 segundos. Phoenix se mete la flash. El equipo defensor que ya sabe dónde están. 2 balas, 3 balas. Ulti. Que bala, 1 contra 1. Y con la ulti puesta, saca el plante, le queda la molly, le queda el muro y operator. Y cierra la partida el perrazo este. Se verán en 3
It
mapas.
might be a curse. eMasters losing 1-2 to Coalesce. So if we trust him, this is gonna be an
Buen
eMasters
knife.
win.
Reveló creo que a
That
3
is
o
yet to
2.
be seen. Coalesce fully stacked on to be main, ready to execute.
Aquí Jet sí, te acercas tantito a la puerta, que no es un punto de choque fácil ni sencillo. Ochi, perdón, apenas vi que tú cansaste el segundo Siu. No el Carranza. ¿Cómo estás, carnal? ¿Es por acá? En este mapa me gusta más Jet. Sí, yo también quiero que sea rápido, porque el otro partido va mejor. Ochi, ¿cómo estás, carnal? Milagro, carnal. ¿Cómo estamos?
He's so deep. Bully
Vente,
will
moment.
find the trade. Asian Stokes, they will get the spike.
El otro partido está más bueno, definitivamente. Pero espero más que este.
This whole team of eMasters pointing that
Sí,
one pick
en este
is gonna
mapa,
equalize the
Jet es-
odds. It's gonna
o sea,
help them out so
Te
much.
acercas al punto de
eMasters,
choque.
even though they're fully HP, they still have to retake this.
O sea, aquí Jet, esto lo puedes caminar perfecto. Y ya estando aquí, metes un dash a generador, metes un dash a dados, metes un dash aquí. Pero el espacio que gana Jet aquí está cabrón. Aquí un Phoenix sí es troleadita, a menos que seas Scream y quieras pegar todas las balas.
Yeah. And I think it was even Bolster saying in
Uy,
the
si lo
interview
detecta.
when they got asked about this. And I think even Durke back in Champions, when we interviewed him, he said that this half shield strat just grants them those extra 2 buys on a half. And that we have seen from Coalesce. They have gotten so many buys. His split. It's coming through so many players already from the side of eMasters in this side as well.
Dale, ¿cuál es? Dale, ¿cuál es? Las Jet cuando se ponen todas esquizofrénicas y humo, updraft, dash, updraft, humo. Es como de, güey, tranquilo, carnal, nada más te pedí la hora. Porque luego termines muriendo de esa forma, todo pendeja.
For a very difficult time, and you can see already Mercedes looking back towards it, evaluating the options, aware that they could easily go down, doesn't know there's a player close by, and with those steps, Alex knows that it's time to move on out. They drop down, see the push out, taking down that player is so important. Sure, there's one on high, but there's now no nano sword. You can play this right now. Bully is sitting on it, holds down the left mouse button, and finishes things off for a pretty close moment.
1-13.
Bully.
Yeah, I mean, this has been the Bully game. You know, I was coming into this, I was talking, saying, hey, look at Devo. And, yeah, you might want to look at Devo there. Unfortunately, Devo does not find anyone.
Las dos Jets van
it has
con...
not been a Devo game. It has been Bully through and through and through. So much so that you really would hardly know.
Parece que esta les podría funcionar.
Unassuming Sentinel on the back line finally falls there, and maybe Coalesce going, okay, we got Bully, guys, it's over.
10-2 al menos.
Finally, we can get something in the very end here. Jaff holds down the
10-2,
fort,
bueno.
and that is fine, but we've seen crazier things happen. Now, moving on to the offense side, Bully's impact is going to be reduced, most likely. It's not going to be quite so easy as it was
Comeback,
before.
Carranza,
Ideally,
okay.
a chance to peek out this one way. Oh, it's going to be brutal. Ducky takes him off the board, but there it is. ch3ma absolutely pulling it out with some backup from their pivotal player in this game. Alex looking for a chance to maybe cover some of these out, but that is the dark cover and gives enough space for eMasters just to walk on in. And picking up this pistol would be so good right now for EMS as they pick out,
Necesitamos
pick off and pick
las
on
pistolas
Coalesce.
y que ganes rápido, EMS, por favor.
Alex Stokes in Chaff. The 3 people that are left there, but not for long, as Devo picks out both of the Heaven players, and in the end, eMasters.
Mira, si se quedan en 11,
I mean, this is looking for that 12. They are looking for the match point. That is where they can kind of
Si quedan en
relax
11,
and just focus on getting one
podrían
round on the board. I think Coalesce
caerse
right now, they
pedazos.
could even go for full shields. But because they cannot lose out these rounds. If they lose, they can get one more buy. And that's it. I think Azzy, Jaff, definitely, when you have that much money, you should go for full shields at this point.
I think it's worth it. I think it'll make a difference, especially against, you know, these Phantoms at close range.
Es que, te digo, este mapa es súper defensor al final. No me sorprendería que tal vez no ganen, pero sí un 11-9 saquen fácil.
Gave a chance for them to maybe shut down something from Coalesce, but Coalesce don't bite. I think very sensibly, showing that patience was both a burden and a boon in the previous map.
No me sorprendería nada, un 11-9. Hasta el comeback, no lo considero imposible.
Looking for something with Alex. They will find something and they will actually get away. Almost scratch, well, not quite scratch free. 18 HP for Alex.
Vas a ver cómo se van a empezar a caer a pedazos los de eMasters.
eMasters, they could even
y si lo pueden aprovechar bien el momentum. Los de Coalesce podrían darle la vuelta al juego. Yo aviso. Yo aviso. Y el que avisa no es traidor. Todavía se lo pueden hacer Coalesce. Me parece un poco crisis.
Invested heavily into those ultimates. Try to go for
Un minuto para votar.
But they couldn't. And Coalesce seems like they're getting a sense of this map. Devil, once again, really quick.
Intentan entrar super agresivos, no lo logran.
For taking.
Yeah,
lo que quieren llegar es a 12.
Such a good call for them. Play fast, play loose. Hunter's Fury invested here by Stokesy to try and deny. You're at least taking something off the board and not investing all too much for it. Devo looking for a chance to maybe pop up and be a little bit of a surprise action for them. But it is 4 versus 5. They've got site control. There is a lockdown for Daki here. And I think very cleverly
Doble
invested.
ulti,
However,
tanto
with the
atacante
return
como
coming
defensor.
on through, they're not going to be able to find too much space off the back of it.
Oh, is eMasters even gonna get out of sight? Azzy! What? A 3-piece. Devo is
se detiene uno, el otro está
It doesn't
fuera.
matter. If they have the side, Devo gets taken out and it's only bullies.
11-10.
In a 1 versus 5 situation with Spectre in hand, now Classic somehow survives for so long.
Y yo
But
avisé.
Coalesce, once again,
Yo
they pick
avisé
up a
desde el
round, they
principio.
take that retake.
I think
And now, only one more.
Una más,
Yeah, I think
empate,
the
una
biggest,
más,
most
punto de
important part of
partido.
this is you look
Y
at
se
that
fueron
scoreline
a
for
la
25
calle,
strikes at this point.
señores.
It's good. It's
A
fine.
la calle.
The problem is when you think about where those are coming from. In the first half, I can't remember if it was
¿Sabes qué es lo
24
peor?
or 25.
Van a empatar,
He had
11-11.
25 frags
Va a
at the
meter
end
una
of the
ronda
last half.
eMasters
It's either
12-11
one or zero
y va a
frags
ganar
since
eMasters
then. Well, he has had
13-11. Después de que le
like
remonten
minimal
hasta
impact on
11-11
this
van a
half
perder.
At all. And that is a big
You
part
heard
of
it
why
first
eMasters
here.
have just not been able to do anything. Coalesce have been denying them. Just as I say that, I've cursed them to heck and back. Daki is alone here, taken down 2, and eMasters show that dynamic play that we know we can see from
Así
them.
están, güey,
Alex is
literal.
desperately wants to find something, but he's getting tagged up, taken down by the Coalesce and ch3ma in that duo. But there are the sprays, there are the shots, there are the kills. The util starting to be invested as they swing out wide, but Mike is just gunning for it right now and just about keeps
Te
their team
dije,
in.
te dije.
One of those is denied, so Devo has access to a rifle on his own despite the economy not being absolutely there. That Hunter's Fury doesn't quite catch Stokesy, so it's a bit unfortunate to see, but they're just going to make it happen anyway. Devo just wants to be
50
there.
de
He
vida
does
al
not
Devo.
want to mess around with it. Teleport coming on through, and Devo's actually caught here just about
14 de
to
vida
survive
Devo.
as Mike swings into the backside, but Daki delivers at least one to buy the time, to buy the space, and Devo communicates. The rotate could come on through here. I don't think it's horrendous, but they're going to commit towards the side. They're going to commit towards that defender's swarm. Stokesy lets bullet after bullet let rip. But they still have to deal with the players who've made it onto site, and they're gonna have to deal with them. Tries to spray through, almost catches it, but will eventually
Están todos
fail.
a un
Look at
toque
those
casi.
out totals. eMasters are not in a good spot. They're gonna have to deal with the remaining pressure coming on forward. I think very sensibly, Alex, looking for a chance to clear out the rest of this. Still has access to the operator. Has not, importantly, swapped over to that rifle of any description. And the dart is going to give so much information, going to completely give them away. Tries to get the wallbang, does Azzy, but doesn't know that Devo's just waiting on the other side here with this shorty. And that's a full blaster buckshot, baby, as eMasters take it down. And sure, it wasn't a clutch round, and should set up both of these teams to play the kind of contact style that they want to go for.
Yeah, Pringles, it allows you to stay in the game, well, when you're not looking at the bottom of the Pringles tube. That's always the worst part, when you see only one chip there. But hopefully you have been stacking them up, like Coalesce has been stacking up the utility on the A side. They will find the complete side with fair ease, but look at the flank.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the flank is, kind of natural on this map. We're expecting it to happen quite a lot. We're also expecting Coalesce to push aggressively like they are. Daki, still holding this rear angle, making sure there's not too much of a problem. That Nanoswarm buying the time and the space that's required for their team. You can see Azzy just
cuando juegas partidos oficiales, a todos los jugadores les dan... A todos los jugadores oficiales les dan como que una aplicación, les dan un Valorant nuevo, haz de cuenta. Muchacho de Inglaterra, muy bueno también. Muy bueno, muy buen jugador que se viene.
He dares. That's the smoke scone from Coalesce. Devo is so high on confidence. And he goes for seconds, gets raided eventually, but it doesn't matter. They're leading in this round. Mike, can he connect?
Esa Vandal me gusta.
Oh man, finding these frags left, right,
la que tú tienes, ¿no?
just not able to really deal with this one.
Sí, buen pick de Jet, pero lo tradeó bien el Omen, creo fue, ¿no?
Certainly were brutal for Coalesce, and maybe eMasters finding that footing again after a little bit of a hiccup, a little bit of a slip up. This is Coalesce. Alex heads on into defender spawn. But look who's waiting.
Balita. Uy, sí. Oh, buena jugada. Y los otros 3 horas con 50.
eMasters. B left completely open. Only Killjoy's turret guarding it. And that is where Coalesce is going.
Yeah. Love it.
They will smoke the turret as well.
This is so good. Love the fact that they commit towards this B side. No one is really...
Sí, o sabes cómo poner la ronda de pistolas de cada mapa. La ronda de pistolas, la primera ronda. O sea, la ronda de pistolas, la primera, la segunda. Una ronda, como 2 rondas. O sea, la ronda de pistolas y 2 rondas buenas. La ronda de pistola, 2 rondas buenas. La última ronda, o sea, la ronda de victoria. Y así te resumo todo el partido en 7 minutos. En 9 rondas, 10 rondas, ¿sabes? Por eso ustedes son muy listos. Hoy lo voy a hacer. Hoy lo voy a hacer. Y es más, hoy le voy a echar un par de huevos, de verdad. Voy a agarrar este streaming, lo voy a editar y lo voy a subir. Que fui yo el pinche miratero, como era mi mamá. Está muy reñido este. No, a medias no. Es que no sé si voy a acabar antes de las 4. Ay, lo que le falló el Devo. No, si no me da tiempo, no me da tiempo. Y digo que no voy. Que la vida es muy triste y dolorosa, pero que así es. Esto sí, definitivamente no lo puedo dejar a medias. Si el otro partido no termina antes de las 4, no. Pero mira, voy a apostar. El otro partido, que es la 1, ¿no? Ahorita. Son 3 horas. Se van a mamar media hora ahorita en un ratito para... Hoy no chambeo, no, hoy no. Ni hoy ni mañana.
Should be. Oh, what a flash as well. I think Azzy, you could even run away from the situation. He goes for the fight. And eMasters,
¿Cuál no pago,
2-1
güey?
at the round, take this to OT.
eMasters podrá hacer
Get
lo
that
que hizo
chance in this
CLS en el
Coalesce is
partido
gonna run
en el
out
mapa
with this
anterior.
Alex looking for a pick, doesn't quite
Nos
find
estamos
one,
fusionando
but
en un
Soapy will
7-2.
damage Mike down to
Me lo
10
esperaba.
HP.
Match point right now. EMS backs against the wall. Can eMasters make this happen? They're going far. They're going fast. They sure as heck can't afford to play loose. They can't afford to slip up here. Mike already very low. Two players watching those angles coming from main. They do not know that the rest is coming, but even so, as he still performs yet again. Invest the no command. But they're getting the shots down. Can they deal with Azzy? They can indeed. However, that util still completely denied as the rest.
Sí, CLS se lo va a hacer.
Just still a decent way away, and Daki waiting for them. I don't think this is a bad call either, right? Even though you can't get Azzy back up.
¿Guardas o vas?
So anyways.
¿Guardas o vas
Mercedes
Daki?
has dark cover in order to cover the main approach. Look at where they are, both sat back there. Information going to be gathered here.
Information gathered.
So effectively. And how does Daki make their move? Mercedes is around that position, but with the dark cover, it's difficult to know exactly where. The Viper's bite goes in. I think that's sold it. They don't know. They're waiting in at that Viper's bite. Daki's going to push through. The shotgun is there, and Jap just made it happen. They knew, they read it, and they shut it down. They have enough time and Coalesce take the map. 13-7, take
Le
the
tiró el ácido a los pies para que descartaran esa posición y aún así lo mató con la shorty.